Welcome to another exciting edition of Owl's Inane Historical Ramblings On. Today we are at Parr near St Austell in Cornwall, at the only surviving railway roundhouse left in the United Kingdom, I believe. It was built in 1874 for the Cornish Mineral Company. Now there's 9 sheds, and you can see where rails went into each shed. Now these rails led to what I believe is the only surviving working railway roundhouse. Let's go above the gate. In England. And I find this amazing. The Flying Scotsman came down here recently, and it was actually used to turn the Flying Scotsman round. So I find that really fascinating. And look, I just think that's just great. Look how let's go for shed 4. They're 70 feet long. Inside, they're 70 feet. The sheds are 70 foot long. So that's where the trains themselves were serviced. And there you go. This is shed number 4 we followed the tracks of. So the turntable would be swung round very, very slowly, I should think. And then until it connected up with these rails, and then the train was obviously slowly driven in. How fascinating is that? And also around here, as we go a little bit further, not only were there 9 as we are on now, as you can see, shed 9, but also a 10th rail, which obviously led to something else around here, which I think, judging by where these rails are going, it was where it's got that number 17 there. I think that was going into there, or maybe it could have even bent off around it, I don't know. But also, being as it was built in 1874, look at the detail in the bricks. Absolutely lovely. You won't get design like that today, which is what makes all these kind of things even more interesting for me. But like I said, this is in Parr in Cornwall by St Austell, and you can see all the other sheds there going along, but I don't think they were to do with the servicing of the train. Well, not direct servicing of the trains, because obviously they clearly went into the sheds, and there is the back end of those sheds. It's used as almost an industrial estate now. And yeah, what beautiful buildings though. Wow. There you go. Oh yeah, there you go. Roundhouse Industrial Estate. So yeah, following these rail tracks back round, we have some older, should I say, train carriages on it. Trains aren't really my thing, but I find them fascinating, especially steam trains. I think they're just so wonderful. They really are. But anyway, yes, Parr Railway Roundhouse, the only surviving one in England. What a beautiful, beautiful. It's beautiful. It's stunning. It's some things that man does, I think, are absolutely amazing. And something like this, even though it's industrial architecture, I think has really got some kind of connection, some kind of use of that architecture. It's not like just a house it's to live in. This was to manufacture and service steam trains to make sure we could all get to work and do our thing and give people jobs doing this, therefore bringing tax pounds into the area and to the local economy. So yeah, this is fascinating stuff. One of these is the shed for a taxi company now. So, but yeah, absolutely love it. Parr Roundhouse.